For fighters, fighters.
Believe the hype, Abdul Ahad Patel. I'm here with Brad Ingram. Brad, big fight Saturday. You're a couple of days out. How you feeling? How's training camp been?
Yeah, training camp's gone unbelievably well. Just can't wait to get in there, really. Weight's all done. I'm on weight. All the hard work's been done in the gym. I'm just looking forward to getting there on Saturday now.
So I was interviewing, actually, going off of what you just said now, I interviewed Jay Pittman earlier, and he was saying to me that the last week before the fight is the worst fucking week because you're just standing around waiting. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, it's just a long week. It's long. All the hard work's been done. It's just the last week just drags. Yeah, it's the worst it's bet. Like, I just want Saturday to come now. Like,
yeah, man. And so how's everything been? How's your if your weight cut? If you even needed a weight cut, your training, you've been injury free. Has everything been good to go?
well, I don't really struggle with my weight too much, so I've made weight quite easy. So that's went well. Training camps went well. I've done quite a good bit of sparring. Todd's been doing a lot of pad work. Training's been going well. Sure, been going well, really.
Yeah. And so, of all the fighters in the stable, you're obviously the most experienced professionally. You're 7-0, 7-0, and looking for the big number 8. I know you've had also a few cancellations, and that whole back and forth going ahead. So, what's your plan going forward, man? Like, how often are we going to see you out this year?
Well, hopefully, if all goes well Saturday, which it will, I want to look for the Southern area next. So, fight for the Southern area title, or any title that comes along. Like, that's what I want now. I want titles. Yeah.
So obviously you've been boxing a while. Like, you've been pro since 2020,
21, I think.
21,
Yeah.
21. 2026 now, 5 years, and obviously 7 fights in. And I know you can't help that people pull out of fights, etc. But I feel like you're at that stage, watching your fights back, where it's like we need to see some more big fights and see some consistency here now.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want that now. I just want to go up the ranks. I want to fight better people. That's what I want. I want to fight regular as well, man.
Yeah. So there's a couple of shows coming on this year as well. So hopefully,
Hopefully I'm going out,
yeah, man. So you've also got Amali Davis. You've got Louis Baker fighting on the show. Obviously, Anton was supposed to, but life's got no way of life. How does it feel, obviously, fighting alongside your stablemates, and how's the vibe been in the gym?
Yeah, we got quite a good stable here. We all train out. We all push each other, so it's quite good. Like, to have a good stable of boxers, like, so it's quite good.
Yeah. And how's it? How you getting on with everyone in the gym, and how's sparring been, and the banter? Because just being here now, witnessing everyone, it just seems like
everyone gets on together.
Yeah.
It just makes training easier as well. When everyone gets along with each other, everyone has a laugh and a joke. But when it's time to train hard, we all train hard together and push each other along. So it's quite good.
And it's obviously Amali and not so much Louis, sorry, but Amali and there's a few others in here quite similar to your weight class.
Yeah.
So does that energy feed off of them?
Yeah, well, it's good because we've always got sparring in the gym. Then what I mean. But we're not the same weight, so we're not going to clash with each other. So it's quite good. It works out good.
Yeah. That's good, man. Because then it's obviously how to take each other's pace, and when to pull it on and when to cool it off a bit, etc. So I've been asking you stablemates as well. Just a bit of question out there. In your opinion, what is the most controversial opinion of yours on boxing? Now, I had to break this down for Amali because for Anton because he butchered it. But so, what is one opinion you have about boxing that most other people might not have?
I'm not quite sure,
Mine, for example, is that Joe Kawasaki is the greatest British boxer of all time.
Yeah, well, he's one of the greatest, isn't he? So you're not wrong there. But I don't know, really.
No?
No.
Okay, fair enough. I think so. I'll give you something there. So Jack's one was that new professional fighters and amateur fighters should have a lot more attention. There's too much money going into like the elites and not in the grassroots.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard for new boxers to come through unless you've got that big back behind you and the big name behind you. It's hard to come through unless you've got a big promoter and all that. It is quite hard for grassroots boxers to come through, you know.
Yeah,
So,
100%, 100%. Well, listen, Brad. What can we expect Saturday, man? I know you've obviously had this question a dozen of times, right? But I know your prediction for the future in terms of what you want, right? And you want to be active. But Saturday night, for those that may have tuned out of Brad Ingram, those that are like, oh, is he still fighting? What is something new that we can expect from you?
wow, I'm going to put on a big performance this time just to show where I belong in the professional rank. So we'll go for a big performance Saturday.
Yeah, man. All right, Brad. Well, thank you for your time, mate. I wish you all the best on Saturday. Hopefully, yourself and your opponent come out healthy, and hopefully, we catch up on the post fight, and then we have some bigger news.